everyone, last weekend kicked off the first ice race of the season. I was up in Beaverton, Michigan with a Saginaw Valley SCCA sanctioned event. Some places call the ice racing Rallycross. It was a ton of fun, as it always is, and I just wanted to give you guys a brief video that kind of explains how it works or why ice racing is, in my opinion, one of the most fun things enthusiasts can do with their car. I've done the whole variety of different types of driving events with my vehicle: track days, quarter-mile, standing mile, autocross, etc. But to be honest, ice racing is hands down one of the biggest bangs for the buck that you can have out there. It tends to not be as difficult on the equipment. You don't get as much wear from tire wear, brake wear, etc. You only pay about $40–45 for a whole day event, and you can really push the car to the limit. I mean, 10 tenths and beyond. There's so much runoff, and the events tend to be pretty safe, and you can really get more car control and more seat of the pants sideways driving than any type of driving that I've ever done. So for those of you that live in wintry areas, consider yourself lucky and find out where the nearest ice race is and really give it a shot. It's something you got to do. First question, what is ice racing? Well, the events I do are a lot like an autocross that's held on a frozen lake, and the lake itself is a mix of ice and snow, and the conditions really vary between the different events. Anyway, it's about a 2.5-mile loop, and the course itself is made up of different gates. The gates are 2 cones stacked next to each other, and each driver has to make sure they make each and every one of the gates. If you miss a gate, your lap doesn't count. And each car is timed individually against the clock. It's not a wheel-to-wheel type competition. So one car is let out into the course, and about a minute or so later, the next car comes, and each car gets a time when they complete the lap.
Early on a Sunday morning, I'm on my way up to Beaverton, Michigan. It's about a 2-hour drive north of Metro Detroit. Looking forward to a great day of ice racing. Make sure you fill up your car before you show up at the course, because you will be burning a lot of fuel ice racing. You don't want to have to leave a heat early to go top off the tank. Just a tip. Sun out, nice brisk temps, and we're about to do some ice racing. I'm here with my S4, of course. I'm in the modified all-wheel drive class. I'll be running later in the day. We're about to start with the stock classes. We've got a nice assortment of vehicles. Nice clean Saab 900 here. Looking at the line, rear-wheel drive, Hemi Charger. We've got a Toyota, it's like a Corolla back there. Ford Focus ST. At the back, we even have Tom and his Jeep. Really have a little bit of everything out here. Almost all the cars seem to be running just basic winter tires. I only saw, I think, 1 or 2 studded vehicles. We don't need anything special to come out here, so just about having a good time. This thing is awesome. If there was a category for beast, this thing would be in it. It's like an old Jeep Comanche with a big stake bed. Mud tires look like 35s. Nice. And then there's Matt, this guy with the RAV4 here. Yeah, you think that's a RAV4, but that's really a turbocharged Celica all-track rally car with a RAV4 body. He beats up on us each and every year.
Wow. Yeah, fast. That should be illegal.
It is. We just can't find it in the rule book.
Ice racing, it's for dogs too. Always a strong showing of Subaru vehicles here at the ice races, as you'd expect. There's Tom's beautiful supercharged XF Jag. Nice car. He's fighting a little bit with the stability control, but certainly has enough power. Sounds good. I have the video on too, Tom. Good luck. You get the award for the most comfortable ice driver out here. Do you have any music selection when you're out on the ice?
No, dead silent. I'm listening for a wheel spin.
Have a good run. See the start behind me? Flagger waves the person off, and the time is started when they go through that square 4-cone box that you see. says he can't hit VTEC on ice.
You can almost follow him up. Make sure you get doing 4 cars.
Here comes the Civic to the finish line. And what's ice racing without a big old snowman? There you go. I think this Civic here is the only vehicle we have today on studded tires. You can see it's a smaller stud. Nice narrow. Looks like they use this car for Rallycross too. We got this old Saab. I don't even know what this is. This thing's awesome. Something about Saabs and ice racing. They kind of go together. You see a lot of them out here. I'm sure somebody can comment, tell me what this thing is. So do you have more fun in this or the Corvette?
Hey there. Howdy. Have you ever done this before? Yep. Yeah.
Give me a good rev back here.
I don't know, probably Corvette. Even though it was slower.
I bet the Corvette today would be a lot more fun.
Maybe. Understeering a lot. Like in a slick spot. I don't know, I probably need to give it more power. I'm not used to driving all-wheel drive.
I have to really feather the gas pedal.
Now you have to control it.
I have 470 horsepower ready to go. So I really have to be careful with that.
Do you like it better with the DSC off?
It's going to take some practice. It's going to take some practice to get used to that. But the ABS, the brakes are working very well. So when I'm coming into a turn, I can slow down enough that I know I'm going to have enough guts to get me out of it.
Right, right.
I can slow down enough on the traction to get me around the turn without spinning out.
Awesome. One of the best things you can wear to ice races, Gore-Tex shoes.
All right, you're good to go. Window up.
That about wraps it up. Car looks in one piece. Didn't hit any cones. Didn't lose any bodywork. Got a lot of snow and ice underneath it though, that's for sure. See? 5.3 miles per gallon. I told you you'd be using a lot of fuel. One thing when you're done with ice racing, you get a lot of ice and snow packed inside the barrel of the wheels. Definitely have to go to a car wash to blow that out. Otherwise, you're going to have a very bumpy ride home because if you go over 40 miles an hour, the wheel is extremely unbalanced right now.